let's get into the trade recap of today. So this is Road to Payout episode. We had quite a lot today. I'll explain everything. So potentially I can end the episode today. I'm not gonna do it, but I'll tell you everything. So let's start with the trade recap. So first, with my strategy, we had here we had a trade for sells, but I didn't take it. I was late on the chart and I missed this loss. And then we swept long and low right there, inverse right there. That's your entry right there. Stop below the candle at the inverse, and in this case, the low hanging fruit was the 15-minute fair value gap close. And because of that, that's where I set my stop to break even and let the rest run to 1 to 1.5. Funny enough, this move to the upside right there was actually a short for me on the TMB strat. So it was exactly on that point where I took take profit. That's where I shorted on the other account. And as you can see, we had a sweep of Asia high, no fake out, I believe. Yeah, no fake out, but we got a 15-minute break of structure, which is enough. And then we retraced back into the fib, a lot of barcode price action, but this doesn't mean anything if you don't watch the trade. Just set the alerts, stop loss and take profit, and that's all. Exactly what I did today. As you can see, 930 volume brings us down to take profit, and this makes me just enough to take a payout, which is what I'm going to be doing. Yes, it's not much, but I'm also getting the refund, so it's fine. $200 is completely fine for a payout, to be honest. Right now I have to wait 13 days before I can request the payout, which means I'm not going to be trading this account anymore. However, I'm still going to record the series because I have this funded account right there with TradeAway. I'm going to see what I can do with it, and as well I'm going to trade the FTMO 100k, which I took the win also on it. So we made around 4% with, because I risked 1.66, and then that amounts to be honest, I'm not sure. 1.66 times 3 is almost 5%. So we made 5% on that trade as well on FTMO, but I was down 2%, I think, so I'm up 3% now. Yeah, that's right. I'm up 3% now. So we'll see how the future gets for me and how we do. Other than this, so I missed an oil trade today. So I could have been up 3% to pay out $400, but it is what it is. I'm happy with 200 as well. So here, did I delete this or is it not showing? Okay, so we had a low sweep and then fake out as well, and then I believe, let me see. Yeah, okay. And then we had a move down to the fib for the move up to be the take profit. However, on the 4-hour time frame is where the reason I missed it. So I was a bit like slow in the head, and I looked at this as the break structure for us to be bearish, which is why I was in a short that I executed it, but I canceled it right after that once I realized that actually we are looking at the last break of structure, meaning that this right here is the last break of structure, and we're actually bullish. So I was bullish, but someone DM'd me and told me about this, and then I saw it and decided to take the short, but that was a mistake. So hence why I missed this trade. It's fine though. I'm happy still. We ended good on the day, and I'm proud of myself for actually coming to the point where I can actually request a payout. So it still doesn't feel real, so we'll see. I'll make a video about it when we actually like are able to request it and when we get the payout. So yeah, currently the main goal is after we get the payout, this series is done for, but my main goal is to actually pass the 100k FTMO and then get some payouts on that as well, and then scale up from there by another 100k, maybe 200k in the future, and so on and so on. So basically scale up is my primary goal for now after the payout. So we'll see how that goes. Also on this 10k I'm gonna trade it once we get the payout. After that I'm going to try and make like 5-6% and then payout, or maybe 3% and then payout. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, that's about it. So I'll definitely, so I'm not gonna tell anything on Instagram and TikTok, but I'm gonna tell it here. On Instagram I'll post once we get the payout and we get the certificate and everything. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. See you in the next one.